Audio Jungle.
President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, has urged ECOWAS member states to ensure a steady democracy in their respective countries to surmount the dangers associated with coup d'etat in the region. He gave the charge on Friday at a high-level parliamentary seminar on the role of the ECOWAS Parliament relating to the challenges of unconstitutional regime change and presidential term limits in West Africa, organized by the ECOWAS Parliament in Winneba, Ghana. The Ghanaian President said there is a need to draw lessons from the recent incidents of military takeovers in the West Africa to enable workable solutions to the sub-regional democracy and good governance. The Economic Community of West African States was formed to enhance economic cooperation among member states, aimed at raising the living standards of its citizens. However, since its formation in 1975, it has promoted members' commitment to providing security, welfare, and democratic governance, until recently unconstitutional change of government started ravaging the region, with untold hardship to both the citizens and the transition government due to measures put by authority of head of states and government, prompting to the theme of this high-level parliamentary seminar to work towards establishing the principles of democracy and good governance for accountability purposes. While declaring the seminar open, Nana Akufo-Addo lamented the region's difficult economic, political, and social insecurity situation despite progress recorded since the 90s, and called for proactiveness to eradicate the wanton desire by the terrorist groups and armed criminal gangs who seek to destroy the democracy fought by founding fathers.
Democracy in West Africa is in danger, and we must work even harder to entrench the principles of democratic accountability in the citizenry. In my opinion, regional democracy is currently facing three serious threats. Firstly, is the attempted confiscation of democracy by elites who engage through legal antics in the manipulation of constitutional rules and the subjugation of the institutions of the Republic with the sole aim of remaining in power.
Earlier in his remarks, the Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, TUNIS, said the seminar is aimed at determining the causes of military takeovers, democratic regression, and political instability in the sub-region, noting that their responsibility as legislators is not only to create laws and policies, but also to rigorously monitor their implementation. Still speaking, TUNIS hinted that to ensure inclusive governance, the ECOWAS Parliament is also collaborating with non-governmental organizations to provide the establishment of the ECOWAS Youth Parliament. This, according to him, will address youth restiveness and agitation, and inculcating them the principles of the rule of law and good governance for the dividends of democracy across West Africa.
We must embrace democracy as essential to progress and muster the confidence to speak out against leaders who are solidifying their hold on power against the wishes of the people, because we have a moral obligation to do so. We must denounce those who start constitutional and institutional coups with the same zeal and tones as we denounce military coups. We must publicly denounce corruption, poor leadership, and anti-democratic forces while resisting those who seek to undermine our democracy.
None of the juncture where the road we choose will dictate the future of our great region. The recent resurgence of military coups threaten to drag us back to an era we have fought tirelessly to transcend. We must firmly condemn the coups in Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Chad, and Gabon, along with the hostilities in Sudan. These actions are a betrayal of democratic principles we hold dear, and we demand a swift return to constitutional rule.
The MPs are expected to propose to the authority of heads of states and government as a countermeasure to coup for the preservation of peace and stability in the region. Vincent Okushi, reporting for Quality Television.
Audio Jungle.